Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth, go ahead and talk about some people. Todd, Todd Burruss. This is what Kandi be talking about. This is what Kandi be talking about. Kandi said that whenever something happens, her name is the one that's in headlines. That's the truth. Okay? So here we go, y'all. This is according to Radar Online. Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kandi Burruss ATL restaurant sued over 2020 shooting that left 14-year-old injured. So Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kandi Burruss and her husband Todd Burruss. Tucker is facing legal trouble after their restaurant was sued over a shooting that went down, RadarOnline.com has learned. According to court documents obtained by RadarOnline.com, a woman named Kaya Humphreys, on behalf of herself and her daughter, Tammy Johnson, sued Kandi's restaurant, the owners of the shopping center where the spot is located, and the security team hired by the center. On February the 14th, 2020, Humphrey said that she entered Old Lady Gang with her 14-year-old daughter. The two were accompanied by Humphrey's other children, was it Simon and Essence, along with another relative named Kenneth. In the suit, Humphrey said that Johnson was near the front of the restaurant in the waiting area not far from the door. Prior to entering the restaurant, one of the family members heard a loud altercation in the parking lot outside of the entrance. While waiting to be seated at Old Lady Gang, a man wearing a red tracksuit entered Old Lady Gang and was near the front of the restaurant, the suit read. Shortly after, a second man entered Old Lady Gang. The man wearing the red tracksuit began shooting. Kaya Humphreys was shot in the right calf. Humphreys and her daughter's gunshot wound required medical treatment, including multiple surgeries, therapy, and counseling. Kaya Humphreys has experienced severe physical and emotional pain and suffering as a result of the gunshot wound she sustained, the suit reads. The incident happened at Kandi's second. Oh, no, I forgot this part. Kandi will continue. I'm sorry, not Kandi. Kaya will continue to experience severe physical and emotional pain and suffering as a result of the gunshot wound she sustained. The incident happened at Kandi's second Old Lady Gang, which opened in 2018. I was wondering, girl, where did this happen at? Which location? In the family said the property owners should have been aware that additional security was needed, given the many past incidents of crime. Girl, they basically said, girl, when you go get your chicken, girl, wear a bulletproof vest. Cause girl, why you getting your chicken? Girl, why you getting your waffles and wings, honey? You might have to, girl, duck and dodge and girl, stop, drop, and roll over at the OLG. They said in the years before 2020, the 2020 shooting, there were numerous crimes involving firearms, robberies, and assaults. I mean, girl, and what, girl, and girl, wasn't her cousin just shot the other day? Melvin? Wasn't Melvin shot the other day? But I think that was by another employee. Girl, how y'all get that? Girl, what is going on down at the OLG? Well, girl, you get that mad over, girl. What y'all arguing for? I mean, girl, what can you argue over, the recipe? I mean, girl, like you not putting enough macaroni and cheese on the plate, and I'm gonna get fussed at by the customer. I don't know, y'all. Let's continue. Okay, Humphrey said that her family had no knowledge of the frequent and reoccurring violent crimes at the shopping center. In the suit, Kandi's business stands accused of being negligent. I'm acting like Portia, not providing proper security despite the shopping center's history. So is Kandi's restaurant in the ghetto? Ooh, child, the ghetto. Girl, is her restaurant in the ghetto? Is Kandi's restaurant in the ghetto? Because it sounds like it's always a little shoot 'em up, bang bang at the OLG. Well, Kandi got enough money to take her every fucking in the building. Now I don't know how much Ty got. I mean, I guess he got candies. Girl. Let's move on. Nicki, ooh, girl. Nicki Minaj's husband to disprove sex O status in New York court. SO. Y'all gotta figure it out. Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, sued the state of New York for unlawfully including him in the SO registry. Moreover, defendants are moving to dismiss as they hold that Petty had every opportunity to challenge his status. Recently, he faced in-home detention for failing to register in California. According to court documents received by All Hip Hop, the court will begin oral arguments on January the 26th, 2023. Ooh, girl. God, I don't know, child. Because we love Nicki to death. Ooh, Nicki, girl. Can you imagine being one of the most, girl, influential, girl, powerful women in the world, and girl, you can't even just get up and go with your husband until he get permission from some white people to say he can go? Ooh, Can you imagine being married to somebody who really can't even be around kids? Ooh, hanging up flat screen. Oh my God. Can Kenneth even be around children? No, right? Oh, girl. She got a man. I mean, that's a positive thing, right? I mean, she got her a man. At least she got a man. Firstly, Petty claims that he never had such chances. Specifically, he says he never received notice of a 2004 SO Registration Act hearing, which defendants denied. The court stated that they sent Petty proper notice and due process. The court certified transcript of this hearing is both an official judicial record and integral to the plaintiff's complaint. Plaintiff acknowledged his identity on the record, and his counsel stated that plaintiff did not contest his designation as a level 2 SO. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl, my head hurt. Ooh, Nicki, girl. Ooh, Nicki. Ooh, Nicki. Ooh, Nicki. Given this, Petty said someone forged his signature. He might be telling the truth. And that he was in jail at the time. However, the other side of the court dismissed these claims as well. Ooh, girl. Plaintiff's counsel's implication that the official judicial transcript is forgery is nothing short of absurd. As the court is well aware, incarcerated individuals are constantly being brought to court from prison. Girl, I'll put the rest. I'm not reading the rest of this, girl. I mean, girl, I don't, I don't, I mean, girl, I don't know, child. This is Nicki's husband. This is celebrity. This is A-list celebrity, powerful black woman, girl, influencer, girl. This is who she chose to procreate with. This is who she chose to marry. A man who got to have permission to travel from state to state. Girl! And if you do travel from state to state, don't you have to register? Oh, I don't know if he got. I don't know if he have to have permission to travel from state to state. I don't know how that works. I mean, girl, I guess it is what it is. Shout out to Onika. Shout out to her man, honey. Nas Calabasas' home reportedly burglarized while rapper was in New York. Cops still searching for potential suspects. See, this is what I be talking about. Listen, while Nas has been celebrating the release of his latest album, King's Disease 3, this week, If I Ruled the World rapper was met with some disturbing news over the weekend. His home had been burglarized. According to TMZ, the incident occurred at Nas' property in Calabasas on Saturday when two men bypassed security and managed to get inside the house by smashing through a rear door. While it's unclear how many valuables were taken, it's believed that they left with at least 2 bags worth of Nas' personal belongings, with security only being alerted by the crime after noticing the events unfold on a Ring camera. Sources say the cops were immediately called to the scene, but by then the 2 men had already fled. Girl. Unfortunately enough, Nas was not at home at the time. He was busy promoting his latest project at an album release party in New York City. Upon his return, however, he's expected to assess the damages to his home as well as make note of the items that were stolen, as police officials have yet to make any arrest. Shout out to the Ring cameras, honey. Shout out to the Ring cameras. This is all I have to say. And I done said this, and I don't know. This is my story, and I'm sticking to it. If you don't have a regular home, and y'all know what I mean when I say regular home, okay? If you don't live in a regular neighborhood, Calabasas is not a regular neighborhood, okay? Then you should not have regular security systems. I'm just serious. I'm serious. It's just like with Alina, whatever the girl name is on Married to Medicine. Girl, how do you have a 14,000 square foot home and you got the same security system as the girls with starter homes? Girl, that'll even go. I don't know what type of security system you need, but clearly the Ring camera is not getting the job done. I think what happens is these people who live in these certain areas, they think that because they probably do have, a guard at the gate, that's all that they need. Girl, let me just throw a little Ring camera up and we're going to be good. No, girl. No. Girl, you wouldn't even be able to walk on my sidewalk without me being notified. Girl, by the time you even get to the house, baby, the cops is already pulling up. So it's about to be a shootout. Okay? I'm not understanding why Nas got a Ring camera at his house in Calabasas. A Ring camera? The ones that cost $99? The ones that cost $99? The ones that cost $59? The ones that everybody I know got? Girl, you got a Ring camera in your Calabasas home. Okay. Does that make sense to anybody? Y'all tell me if I'm wrong on this one. Tell me if I'm wrong. A Ring camera. Bitch, the way it'll be all types of bells and whistles going off, bitch, step 1 foot in this grass and see how every light gonna be lit up, bitch. It's gonna look like a football stadium. Girl, you gonna be so scared you gonna take off running. I'm not playing with y'all. I don't really got nothing to say. I'm done talking about Nick Cannon, but Nick Cannon say, this is what I really want to talk about. One of his baby mamas, Lanisha Cole, gorgeous. I guess he had to... Girl, let me shut up. No, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. But I guess he had to throw a dark-skinned girl in the mix because he got tired of hearing people say that none of his baby mamas was dark-skinned. So he went and grabbed a dark-skinned girl and pressured her into having his baby. Girl, that's all that was about. Lanisha is a gorgeous girl, I'm not going to lie. Here she go. I would like very much to be. So I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So basically, the one of the baby mamas, Abby, is that her name? Abby De La Rosa. One night with a Libra can turn into 3 to 4 years. Be careful. And then she posted that on her page, and then she put underneath the post, "Damn, LOL. One night turned into 4 years and 3 kids real quick. I see no lies here. Shaking my head. Y'all be safe out here." And then the other baby mama, the newest baby mama, one of the newest baby mamas, girl, she came and said, I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative. Mama, Miss Lanisha, as gorgeous as you are, okay? Girl, you can't be excluded from the narrative when you chose to be baby mama number 7. Girl, you a whole chapter, baby. Like, the narrative, girl, you're a chapter in the book. Like, I'm trying to understand how you baby mama number whoever, but you want to be excluded from the narrative. Anything that has to do with Nick Cannon, you are a part of the story. I guess she's trying to say, girl, it's not going to turn into no 3 or 4. Girl. I don't know what y'all trying to say. The only person that don't get a side eye from me is Mariah. Because she was the first baby mama. Maybe the second baby mama might get a pass. The first one definitely. The second baby mama, okay. Okay. Because people have multiple parents. Multiple baby mamas and multiple baby daddies now. Once we start getting to the third and the fourth and the fifth, after that, girl, hang it up flat screen. Nick say he ain't paying. Nick say he paid more than $3 million annually in child support, and he don't plan on being in no governmental system. Nick say, baby, he spent more than $3 million annually on his kids. Y'all believe that? And y'all out here fussing, talking about, girl, $1,000, $2,000 more than enough to raise some children. No, nigga, y'all just broke, okay? Because Nick say he out here spending more than $3 million on his kids. And y'all out here fussing. Y'all out here fussing. Because you bought your child a pair of Nikes and a t-shirt, girl, and a couple of pair of breeches for school. That girl, you done did your job. Y'all niggas are a mess, child. Ooh, y'all niggas are a mess, honey. Anyway, child, I'm about to watch Real Housewives of Potomac. I'll talk to y'all later.